Hey, what's up guys? Bajheera here. Wanted to bring you my second physique update of August, right near the end of August. We are 9 days out from the Muscle Beach Championships, and I'm currently weighing in at about 182 pounds, which is pretty exciting because we're almost as low body weight as I was in 2015, but I think that I have noticeably more muscle mass for sure, which means that I guess we're getting just about as lean as we were back then, if not a little bit leaner, maybe after these 9 days of continued training and dieting progress. So that's very exciting. To be my new best ever is the goal for this next competition. To bring home the overall title again would be a dream. That would be so cool, man. So I'm training hard, definitely continuing to stay sharp on that diet and hoping for the best, as well as refining my posing a little bit. Always posing could use more practice. That's going to be a many years of practice sort of thing to work on. But doing posing practice regularly, trying to get things locked in. I think one of the main things is transitions could be smoother. But all in all, I feel like if I get lean enough and we present that physique confidently and shows how happy I am to be back at Muscle Beach, I think we're going to be just fine. So all in all, my diet has been pretty darn solid recently. I think I've dropped my calories down to the 2,700 to 2,800 range, which is giving me still close to 300 grams of carbohydrates, usually around 50 to 60 grams of fat, and 200 to like maybe 210 to 220 grams of protein. There is definitely some fluctuation in that, but I think this last week we're going to push it a little bit and bring the calories even closer to around 2,500. And I know that's pretty low, but at this point, I'm kind of just fueled by the fact that we're so close to the competition, and I'm so excited to get back on stage. So I'm able to push my calories down a little bit, but keep in mind that I'm doing refeeds like every 4th day. So I'll do like 3 solid days in a row of pretty tight deficit, 2-a-day training, and then we'll have that 4th day as an optional training day in the evening. I still train in the morning. We'll have that as an optional evening training day with a fair amount more food, usually around 4,000 calories. But if I only train once that day and I feel good, maybe we keep that closer to 3,500, and that's fine by me. But at this point, like I said, I definitely wouldn't usually have my calories quite that low. But if I'm feeling it, then we go for it. And that's just kind of how I did it in the past, and that's how I think it is a fine way to do it now, is that as long as I'm maintaining muscle and as long as I'm eating enough food to train hard and feel good with my training and actually push it a little bit, that's how you maintain muscle. So if I feel for the day that, okay, we can go a little lower on calories, then we'll do it. But I think that the 2,500 for this week is going to be fun. It's going to have me really pushing it mentally and physically, but that helps me sort of stay on discipline, stay focused, and hopefully earn ourselves another overall men's physique title. But no matter how the placing goes, I don't want to get too caught up in that, because even if we don't place all that well, even if some crazy physiques show up and we're just not in the best category of them, I'm still at my best ever, and that's very exciting to me. Also looking forward, Muscle Beach is going to be, this competition is going to be my first official competition that I planned for the year. So the trajectory moving forward is for the next 2 months, we're going to try to stay lean and hop in some more competitions. So I want to do Muscle Beach on September 3rd. I think early October, I want to compete in the Natural Bodybuilding Federation here in California as well. And then at the end of October, if we decide to forego TwitchCon, then I think that we maybe even try our hand in one of the NPC shows. Even though those shows are going to be like, you know, the highest level of competition for me for the year, I still think it would be really fun to go and see what that's like, and you know, just get that experience as well, because that was so helpful for me competing at Muscle Beach for the first time and then going back in 2015 and claiming the overall title. I think that's kind of the path that I want to be on, is just sort of see what's out there, see what is fun to compete in, because competing in bodybuilding is something that I'm really enjoying, and something that I can definitely continue to do for the foreseeable future, because training is something I love to do. Dieting is something that you have kind of an interesting relationship with. I think it has some very helpful benefits in terms of just discipline, right? You just apply your efforts, you make changes, you put your willpower up against a tough challenge, and if you come out on top, then it's a good feeling, and it kind of helps sort of structure the rest of what you're doing to be effective in the other aspects of your life that are important too. And we're doing a lot of other aspects of our life that are important right now, so it's all going well, it's all fitting together nicely, and everything's coming together well. Also, for Muscle Beach Championships in 9 days, just want to give you guys an update on how the physique's looking. We're going to keep kicking butt, and we'll see you guys out on them gym streams. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Peace!